Alright, fellas, this is Tales of Maj'eyal, or perhaps Tales of Maj'eyal, as some people have called it. Uh, I've played this game a little bit, just a little bit. Played as a mage and I died, but this is a roguelike, so when you die, it's just kind of cooked and you gotta start over. But that's awesome. That's great. I love that. And I'm making my character here. I'll skip through all the boring parts, but I just want to play this game because it's so fun. Alright. So I'm thinking we're gonna be Shaloran Elf, which is, you have ties to the magic world. You get -2 strength, which kind of sucks, but you have dexterity, magic, and willpower. And then I'm gonna be a Shadow Blade rogue, which also has dexterity, magic, and cunning. Okay, this is my thought. I haven't tried this before, but I do want to play a rogue, and I want to have magic, so this could be awesome. We're gonna do a custom tile here. Oops, what is going on? Okay, we're good. Custom tile here. What should we look like, fellas? That was like, yeah, this one. No, but that's a lady. We're a dude. So we don't want, I mean, it's fine to be a lady. Nothing wrong with that. But we're a dude. I want to be lore accurate here. This one. This one looks pretty sick. And he's got little elf ears. I think this is it right here. Shadowblade, Shalor Elf. Yes. Right. I've just made my name Carnage for the channel, if you will. We're just gonna do the regular campaign, but look, there's other campaigns we can do. This is from DLC that I have. We're just gonna do base campaign, Shaloran Elf Shadowblade. I have played as a Shaloran Elf, so I think we get the same starting campaign, but we'll see. Alright, we're gonna play. So this is what you get when you first start in. I'll level this up and then I'll give you a rundown of what we got. Alright, so here's the rundown. I put 1 point in dexterity, so we're looking pretty even. 15 dex, 15 magic, 13 cunning, and 14, no, 13 willpower and 14 cunning, okay? Got it? And then I just put an extra point in stealth here so that I can actually sneak. And then I put an extra point in dual weapon mastery in case I find a second weapon. I don't know if I spawn in with two or not. And then I put an extra point here in heightened senses. It's a passive. Just allows me to see creatures even if they're outside of my light radius, which is really nice so I don't get snuck up on and murdered. Alright, so let's run it. Let's run it. I accept these changes. Welcome, Carnage. You are Shaloran, the elven race with closest ties to magic, and you are despised. While your people are at peace with other kingdoms, you may have not forgotten it was your race that created the terrible Spellblaze thousands of years ago. You have decided to venture into the old and wild places looking for ancient treasures and glory. You have come to the north of the Shaloran capital city, Elvala, in search of scintillating caves. It is infested with vermin and seemingly alive crystals. To the west lies another dangerous place, a camp of Raloran, the renegade Shalorans. They're like bad versions of my race, who do not wish to restrict their magic usage. Stopping them is good for both your race and your treasure hunt. They're basically going to bring about the next Spellblaze. After days of travel, you found the caves and entered it. What will you find here? Okay, and this is where we start our game. So, the way this game works, it's very turn-based, so you move one tile at a time. We already see some enemies here. Whenever I'm not moving, the game's not moving. These enemies are probably going to come at me pretty soon, but they're pretty weak. And we have our options down here in the bottom left that allows us... I don't know what this is. This is stamina. Okay, I didn't have stamina last time because I was a wizard. Anyways, we get dual strikes. Let's see our equipment. We do start with two knives. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we got some good stuff here. Disarm traps, shatter afflictions, mana surge. This allows me to recover mana, which is good for my race because my class does not recover mana. And we're going to... see, where's my stealth? There it is. Enter stealth, making you harder to detect. Successful, enemies will not know exactly where you are or may not notice you at all. So I'm going to activate this right now. You're being observed too closely to enter stealth. Fair enough. Fair enough. and here we get what options we have, but we can also just click on this. And that allows us to dual strike him, which kills him instantly. It's a very, very minimalistic game. And we are in melee range for our character. I'm going to go into stealth. Try and get through here without being seen. I think he sees me though. But it's fine. These are level 1 enemies, so I'm not really worried. I'm just going to keep kiting back. Oh my god, there's a giant ant. And we'll just keep doing that. I can also just right-click them to attack, so something like that. These jellies won't move, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, I'm kind of worried about that, though. Look, pair of boots. Let's pick up the item. Let's equip the item. And we will... I think we'll just move back here and attack this jelly, then attack this. We're not losing too much health because, yeah, these are weaklings. Grab our gold. What is this? Agate. And it is when it's imbued on an when it's imbued on an item, it gives you a lot of stats. Very nice. So, but we can't imbue it on an item. I don't know how we do that if we're not the alchemist, but we'll find out. Trust in me, fellas. Oof. These things aren't even hitting me. It's too good. Yeah, I did get hit there. Another agate. These stairs over here, that's where we need to go to enter the next level, but I want to explore around because I don't want to be underleveled, and that's just kind of how I am. But don't worry, I will skip through the boring parts. Oh, I walked right into that fireball, and now we're at 78 out of 100 health, so not the best. I'm burning, too. Oh, that's real bad. I'm going to go ahead and run on out of here. Okay. I'm going to enter stealth, then I'm going to rest. So now I'm back to 100 after having ran away. I should still be in stealth. Yeah. So this thing doesn't... Okay, it sees me now, unfortunately. But we got to it without dying. That's the nice thing. Ooh. Iron Greatsword, we're not going to use that because we're not a strength build. Is he going to move towards us? Oh. Okay, it just phase doored way over here, so that's fine. We'll just pick this up. Maybe to sell it, maybe to, I don't know, craft with it. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Don't worry. Fret not. I'm gonna lure this guy over here so I can kill him without getting shot by the other guy. Amorite. Gem. Can I use this? Okay, no, I didn't think so, so I'm just gonna pick this up. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. We're starting to die again. I'm gonna enter stealth over here and then rest. Let's see. Got him from stealth. He didn't even notice me. Type shit. Pick up this item. What was that? Copper Amulet of Constitution gives me +3 Constitution. Easy. Doesn't even do anything negative. Type shit. Alright. This game is super fun. It doesn't look like much. I can also just click to move really far, but you don't want to do that because that takes a lot of turns and you can just get one shot while you're moving. Ooh, I just got hit. But I think we're still fine. What is this? Massive armor training. Yeah, we're not going to be using that. Some lore there. Oh, man. We're going to go back into stealth and rest again. So I'm trying to survive here. Oh, there's 2 of them. I might be cooked, fellas. I might be cooked. Okay, I dodged. Phase door seems kind of bad because it's really just a random place. I mean, you can't really choose where you're going. Alright. I have been given permission to explore the scintillating caves of the east. Normally they're sealed off. Basically, what they're saying, this guy came in here, and they're going to start going crazy for power. You know what I mean? But yeah, could the crystals be alive? It's all just lore, those scrolls. We can lure this guy a little closer, blast him before he can blast us. Because we're a rogue. We don't want to be blasted. We're not. We have no constitution. What is this? A tree trunk. It's a weapon. Awesome. Ooh, what do I do here? I'm gonna dual strike him. Okay. And we don't actually get hit by the projectile. Very nice. That's cool. I've never seen that. But then again, I haven't seen much of this game. But people say it has like near infinite replayability, so I'm sure there's a ton of stuff that'll take forever to find. Got him. There we go. What do we got here? What do we got here? Copper ring. Doesn't really do anything. Just looks cool. But I'll wear it because I want to look cool. And this is a armor of lightning resistance. Oh! What have I done? Accidentally passed time. So I guess if you just click on where you are, you're just gonna pass time. But we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Just gonna keep exploring. And eventually we'll get to the next level. Some worms. What are these things, by the way? Worm mass. Worm ass? No, worm mass. Okay? Don't put words in my mouth, you freaks. I don't have a pickaxe, so I can't... Usually if you have a pickaxe, you can, like, dig through these things, but I do not have one of those. Did we go to the next level? I think that's everything. Unless there's more beyond this level exit. Oh, no, it looks like there is. Not really. And we level up. Let's go. I'm not going to spend those points just yet. Look here, we have a staff. Is it a great, awesome staff? That's kind of mid. It gives you physical element. Must be held with both hands, so we kind of don't want to do that, sadly, because we do want to be dual-wielding our weapons. Alright, we're going to go to the next level. Change level. What do you know? Alright, we've arrived on the lower tier of the dungeon. And I'm just gonna... Oh, this is bad. I'm surrounded. Okay, we're good, though. Pretty strong. And this thing just phase doored into oblivion. Oh, there he is. We'll see. I've definitely seen crystals move of their own volition here. Some even seem capable of producing magical effects in self-defense. They're no threat to me whatsoever. My arcane powers are far beyond whatever latent magic seems to possess these things. Possession. So what it almost seems like. These crystals are not natural. I've broken some down and studied them, and the very structure of the material seems vastly distinct from any other I've seen. I've even studied Shurtul relics in the academy, and this is most certainly something different. Truly fascinating. Indeed. Studying the forbidden magics. What is that? Oh, he's emitting some kind of frequency. Where did he go? Alright, whatever. But here's my pickaxe. Oh, you teleported right into range, dude. Terrible idea, by the way. Just another... Oh, this gives... Hold on. This actually gives stuff. So now we get stun, freeze immunity, and life regen. We do like that. Yeah, none of this is great. But we have a pickaxe here, so with the pickaxe, we can dig through. But as you can see, it takes 39 turns. Never want to do that while in combat. You're just going to straight up die. Another Elm Mage Staff. I'm just going to pick things up because I'm assuming I can just sell them. Alright, right into my range, bro. Stop using Phase Door, bro. You're not that guy. I'm going to go further down here because I have a feeling there's stuff down here that I would miss if I don't go. Yeah, look. Right into melee range. Once again, bozo. Okay. So, and these black areas, this is just the outside of the map. This is like the wall of the cave. Can't go past that. Also, this moving rapidly thing I'm doing has indeed gotten me killed in my last playthrough. Oh, it's not good. It's really bad. It's really bad. This could be the end. Oh my god, okay, I lived with like 5 health and I got to rest. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. We're fine. Crystal is a crystal rat. Also, you can inspect things, you know, and see attack, defense, talents, you know, but I've seen these things. I've been through this part of the level before. The dungeon is like randomly assembled, but the general layout of the world is basically the same. So like we'll come out of here and the overworld will be mostly the same, it would seem. We'll pick up this item. Is this what kind of armor are we looking at here? Heavy armor. Strength 10, strength 10. Armor plus 2, defense plus 2, fatigue plus 6. Armor plus 2, defense plus 3, fatigue plus 6, lightning resistance. Yeah. Better than what we have. By a little bit. Just by a little bit. Not the best thing in the world. But better by a little bit. There's our exit. Oh, I almost just walked right into that. I'm gonna let this rat get closer. And then, where did that thing just teleport off to? Oh, we got another iron dagger there. Trying not to get hit by the projectile. Okay, it's just not gonna shoot anything. You know, those things are pretty slow, it would seem. I get to do a lot of turns before they get to do anything. Pick up item. Let's see if this is any better. What we got? Arcing Iron Dagger. Gives 25% chance to lightning to strike from the target to a second target. That's awesome. That is super cool. But not the greatsword. This. Yes, Iron Arcing Dagger. Let's go, dude. That's a pretty sick thing to find. Alright. Just kind of running through here. Anything I missed? This here, we're going to have to dig through the wall to get to this. But it looks worth it. Because what is that? Ametrine. You know, maybe it's worth selling. We'll find out. Dug for 0 turns. Let's see if I can stealth and then dig. No, I cannot. Can I dig here? There we go. Without him seeing me. So we're good. Boom. Just gonna move to where we can get to these things before they start attacking us. There we go. I'm kind of... Ooh! I was gonna say I'm goated, but I'm getting absolutely blasted by something. Oh, there it is. You can barely see it, bro. Yeah, you cannot see that. Wow, that is damn near impossible to see. Okay. We're chilling. I still haven't used my level ups yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Fret not, my boy. Wizard hat. Iron Great Maul. It doesn't seem like super worth it. Alright, what do we got here? Earth, water, fire, air. These are the elements. Okay. Avatar, Last Airbender. Alright, these are the elements we forge our magic with, and all these I have seen manifested in the crystals here. There's something else, something different. There are dark crystals here which seem to possess some new destructive element, a very twisting of the nature of the other elements, warping them into malign designs. Why have I never seen this before? I must study it. I must understand it. I must comprehend its very nature and hold its power in my own hands. The thirst for knowledge is all-consuming. Yeah, as you can see, they are... I shall name this new element light, but as you can see, they are definitely descending into madness through their lust for power. I don't think I can really dig into there because... Wait, maybe I can phase door in. Where's my phase door? Is it this one? Which one? Oh, it's this one. Nope, that didn't do it. But it's fine. I think we might just be able to dig through this wall. Let's find out. Yeah, okay. So we can do that. Slip in. There's a black crystal. Like, you really can't see them, bro. They're so invisible. And I think that's it for this room. Wizard hat. Doesn't seem to do anything. But I don't think I have a hat. That gives +1 defense. Might as well. Better than nothing. We'll pick up this maul. Because you never know. Could be good. Alright, we're going to go to the next floor because I've thoroughly explored this. Maybe? Or maybe not. I just walked right into that fireball. Pick up this item. What do we get? Just another regular copper ring. Sad. Also, I'm going to sort this by, I think it sorts by type. Category? Oh, you can sort by category. Sort by encumbrance. Oh my god, we're almost at max encumbrance. Did not realize that, but if we equip this, does it lower our encumbrance? No, it doesn't. Alright, well, you know, the more you know. I'm going to drop this because it's just a basic iron dagger. This heavy armor. You carry too much, you're encumbered. Yeah, I thought so. This one, sort by encumbrance. Cleansing iron mail. We're probably never gonna get massive armor training. I would love to sell this, but it's just taking up too much inventory space. We'll just keep looking around. I'm just gonna dig through this wall because actually no, I can just do this. Uh-oh. Where did this guy come from? Already been over here. You should not be here. Okay, yeah, this seems to be some kind of water crystal. Let's see. Talents, yeah, it has tidal wave. That's what that was. Tidal wave. Ah, bruh. Come here, boy. Alright. We'll go down a level. This is the last level, and we get... This guy shows up. Please help me. I'm afraid I lost myself in this place. I know there is a recall portal left around here by my friend, but I have fought too many battles, and I fear I will not make it. Will you help me? Of course I'll help you, brother. Of course I'll help you. Help Black Crystal to the southwest. I do not see it. Ah, there you are. You're fine, bro. Stop freaking out. What do we got here? This is just a staff. Supposed to just follow this guy, basically. And not let him die. Then he'll give me something. I see the portal. It's that purple thing there. Kind of just escorting him. Then we'll get to explore around more. We don't really use the portal or anything. And there he goes. He got out. And we can improve our dexterity, improve our cunning. Here's the dealio about this. Learn talent, lacerating strikes. See, improving our stats is really, really nice. Distraction, heightened senses, lacerating strikes. See, I feel like lacerating strikes sounds really cool. But improving our dexterity would be really, really nice too. Or our cunning, because if I remember correctly, we need cunning for a lot of our talents, and I don't really feel like manually leveling that. But let's just get a new ability. It's a passive. 20% chance to shred enemies, inflicting an additional 100% of the damage dealt with bleed over the 4 turns. Yeah, that could be really good. It's a 20% chance, too. That's 1 in 5 hits. Yeah, we'll take that. That sounds really good. Okay, we got some gold here. And what is this? leather belt. Sort by encumbrance. Grounding leather belt. More lightning resistance. It'd be awesome if things were shooting lightning at me. And temporal resistance, which is nice. Physical save, mind power. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a belt, so might as well equip it. We are 1 encumbrance away from being too heavy. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna rest here. Get my health back. Resting is kind of like free, I'm not gonna lie. You just can't do it while there's enemies around, which is usually not a problem. It just means you can't rest in the middle of a fight, obviously. So I'm encumbered, but I'm just gonna look at what these are. Insulating rough leather boots. More. Okay, cold and fire resistance. That's nice. Armor, stamina each turn. Yeah, no, we're just gonna take this. It doesn't give us stamina each turn, but you know, it's still fun. Where did our other boots just go? Okay. Yeah, 0 defense, 1 armor, 0 defense, 1 armor. Yeah, we're just gonna drop these, I think. Save us some encumbrance. I'm kind of just gonna keep whatever looks the most expensive. I've never been to a shop, so I don't know for sure what's the most expensive, but if it looks expensive, we're gonna assume that it is. Let's go up into this alcove up here. Okay, I just got hit. That's not good. Oh man, dude, it travels instantly, unfortunately. Oh, but I leveled up and fully healed. Type shit. Alright, now we've leveled up a couple times, I'm actually gonna use my levels. We get 6 stats, 2 class points, 2 generic points. Alright, so we're chilling. Alright, so we're back. Here's what I got. I got a bunch of dexterity, a bunch of cunning, because I want to level up my stealth a lot more. So I put 1 more into stealth. And then I also got 1 more lethality. So we're kind of just putting a lot of investment into stealth and lethality here, and making our stats, our character stats, you know, mirror that option. Dude, look at that! Holy crap! Okay, why are you not dying? Jesus. I think from here, what we're gonna do is we are going to go around this way. Then I'm going to enter stealth right now. How many turns does this last, by the way? Cooldown 10. Enter stealth mode. Increases your instant vision. Will not work with heavier massive armors. Cannot enter stealth. There are foes in sight. Any non-instant, non-movement activation will break stealth. Alright, so it seems to kind of just last literally forever. So, but there we go. I lose my stealth, I think, by picking things up. Anyways, I can see it now. Hold on, let me drink. I can see it now. I can see so clearly. The forces at work here are not of this world. They are a result of the spell blaze, from the tearing of the fabric of our world, and from outside that fabric, something else, something truly powerful, trying to force its way in. I can feel, hold on, I feel I can almost reach out and touch it. Such awesome power it is. Could this even rival the renowned powers of Shirtul? The crystals are a corruption of the elements of Maj'eyal. These outside forces are changing the very makeup of the matter of our world. This cavern is truly a garden of delights, a font of growth and energy. Who knows how far this garden of wonders could spread if we encourage it more? Perhaps the whole of our world can be enveloped by this scintillating glory, a grand corruption for all Ayal. I have begun to train myself in controlling this blight. It takes much energy, draining my very vim, but I can feel the tremendous power behind it. I must tap into it more. Yeah, they're really going crazy. Really going crazy for power right now. So that's why we gotta stop them. Oh, shit. I cannot tell if I'm in stealth right now. I am, but one of them seems to have caught sight of me. Okay, we gotta... Oh! I'm running, by the way. I'm just instantly dipping out of there, and I'm resting around the corner. Now we're gonna re-enter stealth. Boom. Boom. I'm spell shocked. I don't know what that... Ooh! I appear to have died. I forgot that that's the final boss of this level. Alright, here's the diddlio. I'm going to restart with the same character, and I will see you when I get back to this moment. Alright? Look, fellas, I found a new lore that we did not find. Scroll looks ancient, possibly going back millennia, but has been incredibly well preserved. I remember when I first woke, and I drew my first breath, and the fresh, young air of the world filled me with vitality. I opened my eyes, and above me stood a figure of outstanding radiance. She was tall and slim, crowned in silver hair that fell to the ground in silken tresses. Her skin was pale to the point of luminance, and her eyes were brighter than the stars. I watched her for what felt like a century, and she watched me, and I saw tears form in her eyes. I did not have a voice yet, but I thought, why does she look so sad? And I felt then her reply on my thoughts, for you are beautiful, and far more beautiful than all else in the world. But this is a world of pain and sorrow, and I cannot bear to think of my creation come to harm. I will give you strength to endure many years, and a voice to express all desires, but the burden of sadness will follow you forever. At that thought I weep. I felt then strength come into my limbs, and a voice rise in my throat. I rose to the ground, and I looked around. And in all of the world around me and the stars above me I sang loudly for joy. And the woman smiled as she heard my voice, and her tears stopped. So I continued to sing for a while to entertain her. But then I said, am I alone? And she nodded, and said, there are no others like you. At this I felt sad, and she could see the loneliness in my heart. She seemed to hesitate a moment, and said, though it pains me, I cannot deny your desires. You will sleep now, and when you awaken, you will be among people like yourself, and you will walk out into this broken world and try to mend it. As she finished speaking, I instantly fell into a trance, and when I awoke, I saw the world had changed, and there was now a blazing light in the sky. It was the newborn sun, and I saw all around dozens more people like me, and others similar in appearance but varying in traits and abilities. I woke them up and gathered them together, and we all expressed delight in each other's being, and named ourselves Allure. But the woman was gone, and no others knew anything about her, and my searches for any trace of her were in vain. Times passed and changed, and other creatures were found, and oft they were fell and vile, and we did war with them. Then we found the Shirtul, and they delighted in our beauty, and taught us the ways of the arts, and then the war came, and some of us helped in their battles, but soon we saw we had no place beside such masters, and we retreated to the woods as the war raged to its catastrophic conclusion. In all those centuries, I still searched for the woman and found no trace. I know that the gods were all hunted down, and I remember the thorough searches of the Shirtul and their holy war. I grow old now, and some of those who first woke with me have passed away, and each passing night seems even colder and lonelier. But still, at times when I lie asleep, I see her face or I hear her voice, and I know that one day, somehow, I will see her again. Man, that's sad. Alright, well, I'll see you guys when I get back to the point that I was. I'm still only on floor 2. Alright, see you. Ah, fellas, it appears I can equip a wand while also having 2 daggers. That's an update. Alright, and I'm now back at floor 3 and we're escorting this guy back to the portal. Pretty much back where we were. However, I've been damaged. This does what? Create a radius 3 storm. God, that's insane. Okay, maybe don't walk directly into the storm, buddy. Oh, he's gonna die to it. Oh my god. He literally has 2 health left. That's insane. Why would you walk directly into the storm? That's crazy. Alright, well, noted for next time. Dual strike. I missed. Are we serious? Alright. Gonna keep leaving this guy up here. Still only level 2, so... Oy! No way. Well, there's the guy that killed me last time. The other guy just decided to walk directly into the line of fire. So he died, and we don't get the full benefit from saving him. But you know, that's sad. But what more can we do? Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna rest. I have some tactics that I'm planning to employ against this freak of nature. It's just a regular blast lantern. We don't want that. Also, I'm now realizing I never picked up the pickaxe from the previous floor. Or maybe I didn't find it. Okay. I'm getting pushed into the wall from that tidal wave. I'll just rest again. I'm gonna go back into stealth here. I have a bad feeling about what's coming. This is that massive armor. Do I have enough encumbrance left? Probably. I mean, 17 encumbrance, but I don't know. Maybe it'll sell for a lot. We're at 74 out of 88. We're fine. I don't know if I picked this lore up last time. Let's see. Oh yeah, we did. That's the blight one. Okay. Next plan of attack is we're going to enter stealth here. We're going to enter this room and hope this thing does not instantly dome us. Right? Okay, it's going to instantly dome us, but that's why we have a massive lightning storm. And then yeah, that'll be it. I'm gonna run now, I think. Or wait, I can get a shield here. And maybe I also activate my increased speed. So I can dodge through everything. Yep, we're getting it. And then we're gonna dual strike him. We're gonna dodge. And then we're gonna attack again. Oh my god. He's down to 135. Okay, I think we win this. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. Fellas, we got it without dying this time. Basically all you need to know here is that this Rod of Recall will take me back to the top. Rogue's Copper Ring. That's pretty sick. What does it do? Anyways. Focus Elm Totem of Healing. Can be used to heal yourself and all friendly characters. I'm not going to use that probably, so... what is this? Type Light. Light Tier 1. Can be used to call light. I don't know what that means. Can I equip it somewhere? Oh, I can. Oh, so it's the same as the, brass lanterns, but this... I gain resistance to light. I guess that's cool. This one can be used to heal myself. I kind of like this this lightning storm wand though, so I'm gonna keep using that because I'm pretty sure, yeah, it replaces it. So I'd rather keep using the lightning storm. Then we get the option to go back to the top now. However, oh wait, the rogue's copper ring too. Defense +2 cunning. That's nice. That's real nice. We like that. This also gives +2 cunning, so actually we're pretty good on cunning. I'm now level 5. Huge level jump, and I haven't upgraded at all, so I'm going to do the same things I did last time, which is, I'm going to get 20 there. I'm going to get 20 here. And then I'm going to get... I'm actually going to get 1 strength, and I'll explain that. And then we're going to get... I think we're going to get a little bit of magic. We'll just do 2 points in magic. And then I'll do... maybe I'll do 2 points in Constitution so I can survive a little bit better. But the whole idea is to be very stealthy. So, this is another passive. When striking from stealth, your attacks are automatically critical if the target does not notice you just before you land it. So, we do want that. We want another point in stealth. We want dirty fighting, because this will allow us to knock people down. Very good. And then backstab. If we do knock them down, we do more damage to them. Purpose disabling effects are stun, blind, daze, confuse, pin, disarm, cripple, and silence. We don't really have much of that. But your preparations give you greater magical capabilities. You gain a bonus to spell power equal to 22% of your cunning. So in other words, I don't have to level up my magic so much, which is very, very nice. We like that. And I think we're going to get a 2nd point in shadow combat. So we're just going to be a sneaky assassin guy. Okay, then we're going to get light armor training. We're going to get... I'm feeling expose weakness here, or more lethality. What does this do? Allows you to use charms more efficiently, reducing their cooldowns and the power cost of all usable items. Disarm known traps. Feeling this, and I feel like I'm feeling another point in this, to be honest with you. This disengage could be very nice, though. Disengage could be very nice, just to not get one shot again. But I'm feeling more... yeah, more lethality. We'll just get more lethality. Alright, and that'll do it. Now we are level 5. We're a higher level than we were last time because we actually... oh, we actually beat the boss this time. Okay. Pick up item. Me likes to club. Club, club, club. Grab some grub. When hunger hits, me likes to club. Dude, me too, dude. No Shibuya, 3 a.m. Club, club, club. Alright, anyways. That was kind of nothing. Pick up this item. Okay, we didn't find this one last time. I sought to reach out and touch the abyss, but I found it touched me first. I've been blessed. I've been fully awoken. There is a wonder here, a wonder beyond all else I have ever seen. A crystal of amazing intricacy and beauty, with a halo of power that echoes of the original energies of the Spellblaze. All the power that our ancestors unlocked, mixed with the glorious corruption that it triggered. What beauty. What tremendous beauty. I felt it touched me. I felt it reach into my heart and imbue me with its strength. I stood entranced as its energy flowed into me. Oh, how the blood now courses through my veins. Blood corrupted with true power. I see now the path that lies before me. The Spellblaze was not a curse, it was a blessing. I must open our people's eyes to the glory that our race has unlocked. I shall bring the wonders of this corruption to the world. Type shit. That guy's crazy. Dude, we had to make it all the way down here. Yeah, that guy was cooked because he decided to stand directly in the lightning storm. He kind of did it to himself, if you think about it. I mean, even if you don't really think about it, he literally did it to himself. Maybe I could have taken control of him. I know you can take control of followers sometimes, but I don't know if that counts to, like, you know, people with brains, because you can take control of, like, your golems, which you don't really have brains. But I don't know if you can, like, take control of that guy. Maybe it would have been better that way. That's just a regular amulet. Alright, whatever. Let's find this exit and get out of here. Oh, wait. There is no exit. That's right. I have to teleport back. And we're just gonna rest until it happens. Because it takes like 10-20 turns. So this is the overworld. It's like, you know, the map, basically. And as of right now, we just have the option to go to the town or go to the Raloran camp, which is part of our quest. Last time I went straight to the Raloran camp and I got clapped. So we're gonna go to the town. See what we can find. Maybe it'll be cool. Oh, there's a door. Oh, okay, so this is how you go to the stores, okay. You an adventurer? I can't tell people apart unless they wear brightly colored headbands. You need to help me. 3 elixirs stand between me and acceptance of the Brotherhood of Alchemists, unless I've been through that already. I'm never quite sure. But I think that's the case. Bring me the ingredients. Making little sense, buddy. Raises his voice and gestures exaggeratedly, seemingly taking you for an idiot. Me need pieces of scary monsters for happy making drink. You get me pieces, you probably get eaten by monsters. We have this conversation yet again with the other bonehead. Alright, get a dose of elixir, help me make. Get a dose of every elixir you help me make, and if your help gets me into the Brotherhood, I've got half an elixir of invulnerability lying around that I'll give you. Don't try anything, I've already downed the other half. Sure. I'll show you the ingredients one at a time. You're interested in the elixir of mysticism, elixir of savior, or elixir of mastery? I feel like the elixir of mastery is probably what we want. Oh wait, we can see. Permanently increase your magic and willpower. Grant you 4 additional stat points. Permanently increase all your saving throws. I would rather have the stat points, buddy. Here's a list of the monster bits I need. I've already got a bunch of idiots out looking for these, by the way, so you best hurry up. They've got a head start on you, and I'm not getting any saner here. So I see, I'll be off. So, probably need... I've already found the red crystal shard type shit. Need a bloated horror heart. We'll find this stuff eventually. Fergaling thing. That's fine. We'll find it eventually. Okay, so this is the alchemist, this is the tailor, and this is the rune master. So, I mean, what is this? Swordsmith. See, we want the swordsmith for sure. See if we can sell here. Can I sell? I can. So we're gonna sell all this stuff that I definitely am never gonna use. Like the base iron daggers, for sure. I'm not gonna use a great maul because I'm a rogue. I'm not gonna use staves because I want a dual wield, yeah. Sell war axe. I'm probably never gonna use any war axes to hunt it with you. This is heavy armor. We always want to have light armor, to be honest. And then we're going to sell... I think we're going to sell this for 5.25 gold. That's pretty bussin'. Brass Lantern of Health. I'm going to keep that, but I'm going to sell this one because it's useless. And then that's fine for now. That's fine. True Striking Greatsword. Okay, these are the things I sold. Price. Increasing in price. 125. That's what I just sold you for like 5 gold. What a jackass. Okay. You really don't have anything good. Yeah. I don't really want any of this. Yeah, I don't want any of this. And most of it is stuff I just sold him anyways. So... yeah. I'm just gonna leave that there. But that was mainly what I wanted to do, was sell things. What do you sell? Alright, well, there was not much to do there, so let's just go on to the next quest. quite... Oh, brother. We're gonna run. Like, immediately. Oh, like, immediately. Wow, I'm just gonna die, actually. That's what's gonna happen. Is there anything I can do to heal right now? There's nothing I can do right now. I can randomly teleport, but I might end up inside the lightning and just die. How much health does this guy have? Too much. How did this happen? I literally just walked in here. We're cooked. Fellas, we're cooked. This is it. Why is what's this? I don't know. So cooked. Wait, I can just run. Oh my god, we're so cooked. Oh, I might be able to get out of this, actually. I've died. No way, bro. Alright. Well, we're cooked. That sucks. I literally just walked in here and got absolutely blasted. But don't worry. I'm gonna be back later. We'll end the video here because damn it, bro. Damn it. Okay, damn. Alright, fellas, that was Tales of Maj'eyal. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, let me know if you want to watch more. Or if you guys want to see me play more Tiny Rogues or play more League of Legends or whatever you guys want to see, just let me know. And because I am always looking for new ideas. And I will see you guys later. Make sure to press like and subscribe, and also give me $25 because that is exactly how much I need to make the next video. Alright, see ya.